Hello everyone, hello! Welcome to the Tuesday stream! How are you all doing? Welcome Mystery Cat, Maku, and Steve-O! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that your day is off to a good start. I hope that your week is off to a good start. Oh, the Tuesday streams. You've already made it through Monday, which is half the battle. Well done, everyone. Well done. Oh my gosh, I'm a little sleepy today, but I'm excited. I'm excited to be with you all for some more Subnautica Below Zero. I have managed to do a little farming between streams. Only last night. Last night was the first time I had a little bit to myself to work on it. And so I did manage. Look, 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 look. Look at this, look at this. Let's open this locker. Look at this lead. Look at all this lead. I used the little device to find. It was all here around the base, so I haven't been to any new areas. Don't worry. You have not missed me exploring anything. It's just been right outside this door. I've been working. Mr. Cat says, on that grind. I be on that grind. I be farming like a real farmer. Keeper Green, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. You say hi, I'm still working my way through your Subnautica 1 videos, but I wanted to stop in and say hi. I hope you're enjoying the game. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the Subnautica 1 videos. It's a fun game. I've been having a blast. This one's like really different, but still kind of cool. And look, I finally have a bed. It's got a sea truck on it, but I finally have a bed. But the one thing I never accomplished in Subnautica 1, I'm learning Keeper Green slowly but surely. I hope your day is going well. Maku says Kooky got the lead out. That's right, I got the lead out. I've been working to acquire us some lead. I don't even really remember what it's for. I think it's for doing plasteel. OG Princess, welcome. So good to see you. I hope your Tuesday's going well. She says, where are my new redemptions I was promised? I know. I was so hopeful to have them up and running for today's stream because they would have been perfect for it. However, my health took a bit of a turn over the weekend, so I had to rest. I had to pace myself and rest. I had to be good. It's so hard. You know how the spoons be. So I'm hoping I will have them up for the Friday stream. The Friday stream, you should be able to see them because I will have Wednesday and Thursday to work on them. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you to see the new redeems. I felt so bad I couldn't get them up this stream, but you know what? Your health has to come first. Sigh. Mystery Cat says Kookie's building suspense. That's right, it's all for dramatic effect. I hope you like it. My theatrical self. OG says, oh no, that's way more important. Oh, it's okay. I was hoping they'd be up too, because I think you're going to like them. They're very, like I said, kooky coded. They might not be cookie coded, but they are kooky coded. It'll be fun. I think you guys will enjoy them quite a bit. And they're gonna be nice and affordable, not too many biscuit bits to do them. I'm gonna try and put them, I think, about the same as the You Tried redeem, around that point. So it should be very accessible for everyone to use. But I gotta do a little work. I gotta program them in still. I was going to try and rush them before the stream, but then I'm like, no, Kooky, you know what happens when you rush this stuff. You make mistakes, and then the poor biscuits are like, why isn't it working? Oh, well, because Kooky tried to rush it. That's why. OG says, no feeling bad. You have to take care of yourself. I can be patient and wait. Oh, you're a saint, OG. I totally understand. I would have been excited too. I'd be like, come on, where's my new stuff? It's Christmas morning. Keeper Green says, best of wishes to you and your health. Don't push yourself too much. Aw, thank you, Keeper Green. I'm gonna try and pace myself. But I was so excited to see you all today and to do a little more adventuring. I should mention the one thing that happened that I could not control while playing this while farming is that Alan, the old alien that's living in my head right now, in the game, just to clarify, in the game an alien is living in my head. In real life, my life is much more boring. He has given, as you can see, a new artifact for us to find. That's right, the boy's sending me a shopping list, so that's what we'll also be doing today. Is this one new or did I just not pay attention? That one came with the rest of the batch of emotes, but it's a fun one, isn't it? We've got star eyes, we've got exclamation points, a cozy one, and I'm really excited. I got to see a preview of some of the new emotes that are coming, and I think you're gonna like them. They're gonna take a little bit to get here, but they'll be worth it. They will be worth it. How did I not see it before, says OG? Well, you know what it's like, you get emote blindness. Keeper Green says Alan, the space boyfriend. Yeah, he lives rent-free in my head. He's not very useful yet. He's kind of like, here, I need you to make me a body. I need you to explain everything to me. But I'm also way better than you are and way more advanced. And I'm like, really? Really, Alan? And all I want to do is be like that prairie dog and be like, Alan! Alan! Oh my gosh. And there's all these boomings. I don't know why there's so many boomings. It's been really interesting. Oh gosh. Well, anyway, let's see. Let's see if we can start off by getting our depth module done. Because I feel like that's a good one to get out of the way, right? So let's see. We need some enameled glass. Did I make enameled glass or just regular glass? I think we just have regular glass because it needs diamonds. I did try and do a little organizing because it was so messy. So I've tried to put all the jewels in one container. I've tried to put my titanium somewhat organized, pretending it's organized. I'm gonna put some of this lead in my pocket. I worked so hard for it. I worked so hard to get the lead out. OG Princesses, see, Alan makes me think of Jurassic Park. Hey, that's an epic thing to think of. If I have the guy from Jurassic Park living in my brain, that's amazing. Ah, here we go, enamel glass. Okay, perfect. I need 2. They're making me spend all my diamonds, my precious, precious diamonds. I love Jurassic Park, especially the original ones. It's just so classic. I guess it's better than having, like, Jeff Goldblum's character in my head. He'd be always making snide comments, and I'd be like, really? Really? We doing this? Alright, so 2 of these. 2 of these. 2. Perfect. And I just need 2 lithium and a titanium ingot. Easy, easy, easy. I do have lithium. Somewhere. I think it's over here. Perfect. 2 lithium. And exploration will be ours. I'm gonna see, did I make a titanium ingot? I don't think so, but I have enough titanium to sink a flotilla. So I will just go over here. And with a wonderful gong comes the most excellent executed toast. Welcome, friend, welcome. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? I hope your week is off to a stellar start. Keeper Green says, I'd love to stick around, but watching this stream while I'm still watching the Subnautica 1 videos feels like spoilers. Here's hoping I will finish catching up on your videos before you finish the game so I can join the streams again. That would be wonderful. Always feel free to stop by, and I hope you enjoy the videos. We can't wait for you to join us. Maku says, to be fair, there are a lot of diamonds in this game. Excellent. I could use the wealth. I could use the ridiculous wealth. OG says, not sure I like the fact that Toast has essentially a theme song now. Well, you know, as long as, you know, when you're walking down the aisle someday, you know, it's not going to be a gong. You tried. Entrance of executed toast. I think all of us, I think you all deserve your own theme song. You are all such excellent biscuits that you deserve to have your own theme song. If you had a theme song, which one would you pick? That's the question. Maku says, well, now it will be. Oh no, have I created chaos? Have I created chaos? Executed toast, now you're talking, Kooky. That's going to be my wedding entry song. Oh no, OG will never forgive me. I have created drama. What have I done, biscuits? What have I done? And already on a Tuesday, we've barely even started. I'm already causing chaos. Oh Jesus, did you hear that, Toast? No gongs on the big day. Executed toast. Too late. Oh no. Oh well, at least it'll be a memorable day. That's nice, right? You know? It'll be a day to remember. It'll go down in the annals of history with a resounding gong. I don't know, like, you know, when, like, you could put it at the reception, you know, when people dance in, and they come in dancing to their favorite song, you can just have, like, an ominous gong, and that's your entrance. Oh dear, Kooky, stop talking, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Here I am, complicating relationships already on a Tuesday. Oh, what will the poor biscuits think? Alright, let's see, I'm gonna clear this one. I'm just gonna check here. Synthetic fibers is the only thing I don't have. I don't think I have a recipe for synthetic fibers, because then I could put in the MK2, and we could go even deeper, which would be lovely. It would be lovely. Steve-O says, is Kooky officiating for you? I don't know, Steve-O. I might be getting no invitations at the rate I'm going. At the rate I'm going. OG says it's not going to happen. Maybe me or Granny. Granny would be excellent. You can have her announce the wedding party when they come in. And have little bags of cookies for all of them, home-baked cookies. It would be all princess cookies and lemons. It would be fantastic. Maku says, Chris Rice wedding march, eat your heart out. Excuse says it's already done just the way it has to be. It was fated. It was fated. Oh gosh, guys, if I want to make the next one, I need to find those spiral clippings. Oh dear. I don't know where no spiral clippings are. I don't even know what a spiral plant is. Good gravy. All right, well, let's stick this in the truck. We can at least go a little deeper. That's nice. We got power cells. Kooky, I'm not okay with this. I understand. I was joking. Everyone took me seriously. Oh, no. I'm sorry, OG. I'm sorry. I have schnookered your big day. Totally by accident. You gotta tell him to take the gong away. Oh, execute a toast for the sake of your future relationships. I implore you, remember, a gong is only a moment, but a wedding is a lifetime. Make the wise choice, friend. Choose the relationship, not the gong. Makusa's spiral clippings are a bit unfair where they're located. Oh, that's not reassuring. That is not reassuring. I want to hear, oh, spiral clippings. They're so easy to find, Kooky. You will be swimming in them in no time. That's the words I wish to hear. I wish to hear that it will be easy. It will be easily planned. Oh, great. I can go to 300 meters? Come on, man. Give me 500 meters. All right, so we've got this one. That's very deep. We'll see how deep this one is because it's fairly close. And then I'll just have to find spiral clippings somehow. Steve-O says, took me forever to find them on my first playthrough. No, Steve-O. No, say it ain't so. Oh, dear. Oh, we're gonna end up with a truck that never gets modified. Because Kooky can't find spiral clippings. I was so proud I got the lead and now I gotta find spiral clippings. This game wants me to suffer. I did get to scan one of the brute sharks because it glitched into one of these. It literally got its head stuck in these little circles. And so I scanned it because I'm like, well, if you're gonna hold still, I'm gonna scan you. So I got that one and I read all of the data entries. Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you so proud of me? Let's see, I think this one's just a sea truck thingy, but well, we can scan. There we go. There we go, sea truck fragments. It's okay. All of it is titanium, which is useful. It's useful. Enter my sea truck. Maku says, just let me know if you need fairy navi. I will. I'll just hear it. Listen. Listen. And I'll be like, yes, lead me. Lead me, Maku, to greatness. Apparently greatness is right behind this wall. This sheer wall. There's gotta be a cave opening, right? OG says, I'm always so proud of you, Kooky. Aw, thank you. Thank you, OG, for your forgiveness and kindness. I will try not to ruin a special day. Oh my gosh. I never was a drama person. How do I cause so much on just a Tuesday? A boring old Tuesday. Oh golly gee, this looks like... is there a cave entrance down here? A cave entrance that I can enter? Doesn't look like it. Maybe down this way? Oh, brute sharks, lead me. Current, drift me closer to the opening. I've enhanced the special day. Well, there you go. A slight difference of opinion. As long as they both accept me into the wedding, that's the main thing. Ow, what is hitting? Wait, what's going on? Well, my driving must just be terrible, that's all. Kooky, you need to go back and take your sea truck driving lesson. Maybe if I follow these lights somewhere? It's right there. So I'm guessing maybe down here is a cave entrance? There's a light. There's a light and a little air puff. Maybe in here? Whoa, it's probably gonna make it too tight again. Too tight for my special ship. Ow! Okay, well, let me get out. Let me get out. Here we go. Is this a cave or is this just a nook? A nook and a cranny. This is a cave. Okay. Is this the cave I need to go into? It says down here. You know I'm gonna get this thing stuck, right, Biscuits? You know. You know I'm gonna get this thing stuck in here. Maybe this way? I'm just trying to get this sea truck in as far as it'll go because, then I don't have to swim so far. You know, hold my little halfling breath. Maybe I have to go this way. Maybe it's a circuitous route. Oh, here's the alien distress call. So we've been here, right? We've been to this one, right? Because this is that facility. So this route isn't it? OG says I'm gonna take my little pupper on a walk, but I'll be back soon. Oh, you take the little sweet one out for a walk, stretch their legs. Hopefully, it's a nice day for a walk, actually. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but today it's nice and sunny, so hopefully you have a good time out. Meet some other puppers. Maku says it's a bit like watching a Scooby-Doo chase. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so it wants me there, very far away. This one leads me to this thingy, which I believe heads in this direction, not back there. So, I tell you what, for an advanced alien race, they weren't very good at putting up road signs. They were not very good at like putting up little signs. If you wish to see the science bay, head this way. Head this way. Because I think this looks like a dead end, or like it pops you back out. Maybe in here? Ow. Ow! I mean, this is back out into the ocean. I don't like that my submarine has like a sticky down piece. That is what I am continually hitting. I think this just loops me back. Okay, so maybe it's a different cave. Maybe it's a different cave. If I can get out of here. Golly gee. Advanced alien race. Look, all I want is to get this fellow out of my head. I think that's a fair request, don't you? Alright, he's here on my level, but is there another cave entrance? That is the question. That is the question we must answer. Or I might just have to go to the diver. Maybe I should try him first? Let's see. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. We're going up, up, up. This is my moment. Tell you one thing, they really like sat down and were like, let's make the driving through branches really interesting, really interesting. Oh, it's Kyle the Goblin. Hello, Goblin. How are you doing? Wait, question. You like puns, right? Does that mean you're a punny girl? Ba-da-ba. It is true. I'm a punny halfling. I do enjoy the puntastic puns. And how I hope your Tuesday is going well, Kyle the Goblin. Full of goblin goodness. Hey! There you go. The biscuits applaud the punning. You have received a salute. A biscuit salute. Alright, let's see. We're gonna try the pilot's last known position. Because I feel like this little thing he wants me to find is gonna be a lot of going through very tight corridors. So let's see if we can get deep enough now that maybe, I can find this person who's missing. There we go. More sea truck fragments. Hey, at least it's not sea glide fragments. I'll take it. I'll take it. When I was looking for the lead, I was having this issue where, like, the lead nuggets, if you will, the rocks that hold them, were, like, clipped through the wall. Hey, I'm gonna go up here. Oh dear, this could be tricky. All I want to do is save people. Why doesn't it let me save people? I'll go this way. You just want to put me in the path of angry things that want to eat me. Actually, what I should do, I should repair my vehicle before we meet the angry things that want to eat me. That would be wise. That would be wise when going into dangerous waters. Be sure to be fully prepared. Alright, let's see here. We have to head this way. So maybe around the shelf. I like the hoopfish. They're very pretty. Look at this. Look at this molten ooze. It looks like honey. It looks like sticky wax or honey. Alright, let's go this way. Roar, choo-choo. I'm off to save someone. Apparently, I'm their only hope. Isn't that terrible? I agree. I think they could have done better. I think they could have done better than me. But they didn't. They're like, I'm putting out a distress beacon, and what will come? A halfling and a rinky-dink little Volkswagen Beetle. This is great. I feel so safe. I'm kind of curious why some of these things are putting out, like, purple fire. Seems dangerous. Roar. Well, just keep swimming. That's the goal. Goblin is doing well. Goblin just goblined up some lunch. Ooh, delicious, delicious. Good luck with Subnautica below zero. Just don't become a part-time hero. Goblin hopes you get the reference. Oh, look. Look, Goblin, just for you. A goblin whale. Look at that. Nature. Nature at its best. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Goblin. Thank you. I hope that your day is just gobbling up goodness in each and every way. Just keep swimming, says Steve-O. What do? We swim, swim. It's a good life motto. Just keep swimming. Especially when you hear that behind you. Just be like, okay. You bring the drama, I just bring my little ship. Maku says, I do believe the colored fire is an actual phenomenon. Been a while since I read the lore entry. I think it's a similar chemical reaction as to how to add color to fireworks. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, here we are. We're here. We made it. This is the last known position in the middle of a rock. 15 meters. But at least my ship is not crushing like an egg at 150. So let's see. We have some monkey nests. Excellent. Some monkey nests down here. Ow. Ow. There's a very big tangle down here. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. I thought it would be like a pod or a ship. If it's a pilot, right? He'd be in a spacecraft or a little vessel. Alien distress calls. Got some aerogel stuff. I'm assuming that it's kind of being like, here's his beacon, but just look in the area and you'll find something wondrous. Ow. Why is my ship so tall? Roar. The whales are shrieking. Let's see here. I was reading in the things and it said that if I modify my little sea truck, I will run into an issue where it will use more battery power. Okay, so it's supposed to be here. Here is where it was last seen. I mean, there's this. There is this. Massive... I don't know what. Could be a ship. Could be a ship. Looks like it's part of this, though. Looks like it's part of the coral? Were you eaten by coral? Because that's a bad thing to have happen. There was an audio log the first time you got to this area that you might have missed that says sensors show a massive hollowed out area, cave nearby. Well, I thought this was the cave, but I can't quite find... Because, like, it does go underneath. Hello, sea monkeys. Don't steal my whole truck. Don't hijack my truck. Ow! Did you know that plants are very firm? Good gravy. There's a little puff, it should bend. Maybe I have to go deeper. Maybe it's a deeper cave. Maybe this is just a looping arch. I don't know if my submarine can go much deeper. I'm at 237. I can go like 60 some odd. Alright, maybe it's down here. Oh, there's more sea monkey nest. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Maybe down here? Sorry, baby, sorry. Didn't mean to hurt the sea monkeys. Alright, let's go back to the beacon and I'll just look for somewhere very deep. Near him. Delta Station, emergency supply cache. There you are. Okay, so right here is the beacon. So maybe directly down from there? Possibly. Maybe he was taken by sea monkeys. Maybe he was kidnapped by sea monkeys with a terrible fate. They probably built him right into their nest. Oh, no. What horrors? What horrors? Like down here? This just seems like
There
channels.
is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay. Floating rock. Maybe this is a cave? Hello, sea monkeys. Is this an arch? No, just an arch, not a cave. Have you, sea monkeys?
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium.
Oh, did we?
You must continue to investigate.
We must? Okay, well, if we must, Alan, who am I to disagree? The one that you're showing is 819 meters away. Do you have a second one? Sweet Alan in my brain. I mean, I can go a long way down.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yes, I know hull damage. Terrible thing, hull damage. Is that the cave? Ah, that's the line. I don't know. He hasn't really put up a beacon, though, of where his next thing is. Did they want me to go, like, 500 meters down or something? Because I can try. I can try. We can see what's in there. Here, I'll save. I do have my sea glide, so we can try it. Yes, my sweet sea glide. We are about to go on adventures. Let's see. You all say there's something amazing down here. Maybe in here, follow the lights? Tally ho, says Maku. The trick is I don't know how much oxygen I have.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby.
If you could give a little more than a
Body
strongly
component is
sense,
near.
that would be great. I strongly sense technology. I strongly sense our imminent demise. You got a beacon or something, son? Do you have anything? I only have limited oxygen. I'm gonna need like 500 meters. I'm gonna need that spiral plant. Is these the spirals? This looks kinda spirally. Hold on a sec. Let's see. Why? Me? Is this a spiral plant? Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to go up for oxygen, everyone. Alright, hold on. I gotta get out of the cave. Oh, this is bad. No, no. I think I'm going deeper in, not out. I mean, it is pretty, but I might die down here. Uh-oh, no, not again. I don't want to go deeper in. I want to go out. Hold on, hold on. Oh, dear. Kooky got lost. We're gonna die, everyone. I need a faster speed on these things. Oh, dear. Well, if we're gonna die, we might as well explore, right? I'll just reload
Warning,
the save.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll just reload the save. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's the purpose of games. You die, you come back. It's great. I'm just mad it wasn't a spiral plant.
Oxygen.
I would love to swim to the surface, but like I think even with this map, I'm not gonna figure it out. Like, cause I mean, yeah, it's a map, but like, I don't think so. Oh dear! Oh dear! Death! Duh! You died. You should have put it in the center of the screen. Why off to the left? Yeah, let me see if I can reload. Options? Can I load? Options. Can you reload, or do you have to go to the menu? Thank you! Thank you! I didn't lose anything? I thought you said I'd lose stuff in my pockets. Oh, I don't. Okay, well, if we didn't lose anything, only our lives, as executed, as Steve-O did, he said you tried. And he's right. He's right. There I am in my truck. Can someone explain this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, quick. Get in the truck like this, because something's gone wrong. There we go. Voila. Voila. All right, we will try and go down again. I feel like if I could get a spiral plant, you only possibly lose a few resources. You hold on to all your tools. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm trying to save the battery on my Sea Glide, so I haven't had this thing on, but I might need to. It's not the easiest map to read, to be fair. And there's no oxygen plants down here. I mean, if I could bring my thing down to 500 meters, I could at least stick it in this zone and then swim from it, which would be easier. We'll just keep an eye there. Try and remember. Ow! Ow! Spiky trap. What is it? Sheesh. What are you? Goodness gracious. Good thing I brought health with me. Listen you. Life is hard enough down here without all of you eating me. Golly gee. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back. I'll toggle up the map. But my hopes aren't high for a living. Alright, let's go this way. Stay away from the spiky traps. Oh, probably like a mesmerizing fish or something? Yeah, probably. Hold on. I'm hitting it. I'm slashing. Well, this area is fun. We have hallucinogenics. We have, well, I guess it's hallucinogenics and spike traps. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Where did I leave the ship? Oh, it's okay, me. You'll be alright. Shake it off. Cold water. That's what you need. Sea truck is over there. Sea truck. I've been having a rough go. It's a drunk fish, so it makes you drunk?
30 seconds of oxygen
High
remaining.
alcoholic content? They kill you if you don't fight back. Great, so I'll keep my knife at the ready. Is there, like, anything I'm supposed to be finding down here other than death? Is there anything cool? Is there anything worthwhile down here? Like, where is... I've got intoxicated fish, and I've got angry plants, so I guess that's something. We've discovered something. Maybe they'll name it after me. Maybe they'll be like, welcome to the Kooky fish. It makes you drunk. Thank you, Steve-O. Yes, the air bladder. I do have it here. Will it get me all the way to the top fast enough? I really wish you were a spiral plant. You look like it. But like in here is a cave, so I'll never make it to the surface. There aren't very many like cracks in this cave. Maybe what I should do is like get the spiral plant, so again I can bring the truck down here. Cause like there, like look, all of this, there's no way to go up. That's true, it's true. It is a quick evacuation to the sea truck. You're right, Steve-O. Wonton Kid, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Oh, for goodness sakes. Sorry, Wonton. I'm having to fight. I'm having to fight a plant. I'm glad I went to this area. It's so fun. Okay, so where is up? I will use the air bladder as soon as I find the hole in the ceiling. Maybe here? Oh, there's the thing.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hey, use it. Quickly. Up to the sea truck. Oh, no. Come on, sea truck. Oh, can't see around my map. Oh, gosh.
Oxygen.
I know, I hear you. Alright, there we go. I feel like, guys, I feel like this will be a lot easier if I could take this thing down to 500. But maybe the next one doesn't take you to 500. That's always possible. Yeah, this area specifically might be easier with the sea truck depth module. I've got one in, but I need two. Alright, so here's this Navi Maku, which pilot me at least in the area of where the spiral plants are. Because I have all the other ingredients. I just need a spiral clipping. And then we can bring the truck down, and then I can explore the caves. Because I need to find this person. They've been waiting a very long time, and I feel like they're getting impatient. I feel like they're getting impatient. At least I know it's down a giant crevasse. Because I feel like by the time I get in there, if there was a ton of cracks in it, I could go up. They are in a different area that you've not been to yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look, it's a squid shark. It's a squark. It's a squark. It's a squark. It's a squark, squark, squark. It's a squark. It's a squark. It's a squark, squark, squark. Does it ink when it's scared? Does a squid shark ink when it is scared, or does it just play Jaws music? At least I can go down to 300 meters. At least I can explore a little more. Go around here. Look at all these squid sharks. Look at all these squid sharks infesting the waters. I'm just cruising at the moment. I'm just cruising around exploring. I should save. We are back in the ship. We have seen a few things. From Delta Station, go southeast. Delta Station. Wow, that's a ways away, isn't it now? Well, we'll just get right on that. I'll work my way there, don't worry. Man, how many squid sharks? There's a veritable squid shark nursery out here. Southeast from Delta. So Delta's way over there. I might be southeast, to be honest with you. Yeah, I am southeast from Delta. Oh, well, we'll work our way back to Delta, and then it should be on the way, right? Right, that makes sense. Look at these nice, look at these plants. It's like a floating city. A floating city of madness. I'm so excited for my depth module, and it's not deep enough. How embarrassing. Good gravy, how many? How many? They were like, you know what the problem with Subnautica 1 was? Not enough baddies. We need more baddies. What's that one? Oh, it's one of the whales. Hello, Mr. Whale. Hello, Mr. Whale. Alright, let's see, I gotta reallocate myself. Still on the way to Delta. Still, I got it in my Delta. Okay, we got some crystals. We have some sulfur. And some stuff here. Maybe I should get out. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Hello. Do you mind if I get out and just get a couple of items? Can you hold your hunger for like 5 seconds? Your desire to eat me because I look delicious. I look so delicious and nutritious. I'm not. I'm high in cholesterol. You wouldn't like me. I'm high in cholesterol. I'm gonna make your doctor really upset. Alright, let's see here. Delta, that away. Okay, you got it. Up we come. Through the purple smoke I arise like a phoenix from the ashes. I've discovered intoxicated fish. And I've discovered angry spike traps. I'm gonna need to make some more health kits, I think. Is this close enough to Delta Station to count as southeast? You're so noisy. Alright, here we go. Here's Delta Station. Here's the little pods. Okay, so now, here's Delta. Now southeast. I think it's just the direction I was. Maybe I have to go deeper? Try going deeper. Whee! Oh, I go deeper and it's a dead end. Way to ruin my moment. Okay, southeast. Just keep yourself southeast. And we'll just go low in case I missed something. We are looking for a plant that is a spiral. Or it may or may not be a spiral. It's kind of iffy. In this very loud biome. I don't know if you can hear, but there's tons of bubbling and swirling. So let's try going down. Southeast, southeast. Keep going southeast. Southeast may be a bit overshooting. Basically, you want the southern middlemost point of the map. How do I even open the map? That's a... Is there a map? How does one open map? It's recipes. I did scan it. Should be just south of the purple vents. Okay, south of the purple vents. Gotcha. Let's double check here. We got stuff here. Roar. So much roarings. A big bladder. Here we go, we got an aquarium module. I think I already have the aquarium, but you know. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. I know. I know the chompenings. You just think I'm so tasty, and I'm not. You won't believe me. You're just like, yes, you are. I know how it is. Halflings are the yummiest thing that ever existed. No, we're not. We're all bones, cholesterol, fatty. You know how it is. We don't eat good. You won't want us. You wouldn't want to eat a grouper fish, would you? No. So why would you want to eat me? Control room, rapid depressurization. That doesn't sound fun. I don't want that. I don't want like nitrogen bubbles in my blood. Oh, ragged pitcher plant. I don't want that either, but I'll take a picture of it. It's in my lore entries. Why would they put it there? Control room. Alright, let me get my sea truck. Oh, I hear something about to explode. Whoops. Alright, let's save that. Okay, so in my lore entries, you say? In my lore entries? Is under survival? Almanac? Tech? Research, maybe. Maybe research. Geological data? Survival? Alien data? Where is map? I want map. I want to know where I am. Well, keep heading southeast. East, southeast. Just past the vents, he says, so let's go just past the vents. Hi, buddy. These look like giant barnacles. Altera logs? Okay, well, let me get past these roaring guys. I can hear them chomping behind me. I'll see if I can find a quiet little place to rest my weary bones. That's right here. Okay, and Altera. Tech, equipment, habitat, power, vehicles, scattered wreckage. Alien data, research, personal log, logs and communications, Altera. Disciplinary, gone fishing, have a great time, Sea Trek log, the avian curse. Status report, apart together, few updates. Looks like all just... Any map? Do you have map? If you have map, I would like, maybe Altera personnel? No. Maps, here we go. Haha, facility map. Here we go, finally. What a weird place to keep it! Why not make it just a tab? Alright, so we are... Where are we? On the map. Well, that's Delta, and we're heading southeast, so we're towards the brown one? The brown in part is where we're heading? I'm guessing? Maps are also better if you're on them, but oh well. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, so this is south of the... We're south of the... Oh, look, squid sharks. We're south of the thingies. The purple things. It's like a pitcher plant. These are sea monkey nests. Those icebergs, the left of Delta Station, is where you find the pet egg. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll catch it on the way back. We'll go see if we can get a pet egg. Don't eat me, plant. Every plant wants to eat me. Every plant thinks I'm delicious too. I have never had so many fans of how I taste. I don't think I taste good. Everything here just must be very desperate. That's what I think. I see monkey. You too. So it's back in with the sea monkey nests? Bit more west. Bit more west. You got it. Sea monkey, don't do that. I'm having a crazy enough time. As it is. Oh, right by the squid? Excellent. Stop it! Stop it. The wildlife just wants to spin me around. Thinks it's funny. Not funny. I mean, it is funny. But it's also disorienting. Alright, let's try west. Heading west, heading west. Past all the squid sharks. More south too. Southwest, you say. Alright, southwest we go. Into the very heart of the squids. I don't know, would fish roar underwater? I feel like they'd make clicks. More south? This way? Southwest-ish, I guess. There's these corkscrew plants. Got these corkscrew things. Roar, you too. Jump, 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 jump. This is back where we were, isn't it? Like with these big corally things. Keep it south.
Bow of an astronautical Soltrans vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
You mean this thing?
Inoperative.
You're just sensing it now? I'm so glad for technology. I would never have known. I would never have known there was a giant submarine-ish thing in front of me. Should be west of the lily pad biome. Oh, and OG is back. Welcome back. How was the outdoors? Did Pupper enjoy her walk? Did she have a good walk-ins? Okay, so I'm by this wreck. Let me see here. The lily pad biome. Isn't that southeast, not west? Is the green dots the lily pads? Because if the green dots are the lily pads, that would be southeast. Right? Never eat sour watermelons. She did, back for a drink and a tweet. And a treat. Excellent. I said tweet. My gosh. Maybe she's tweeting. I want to go west of the lily pads. Okay. If I knew where I was, that would be handy. I have been heading southwest from Delta. Which is the yellow icon, right? So, it should be pretty far. Oh look, it's Jellyfish! Hey, at least we're finding new things, that's cool. Death, you know? Very exciting, death. There? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, I gotta look back. The chat is behind me, where was it? Head to the jellies? They're up kinda high, but sure. I don't think I can go all the way down. I'll head to where they are, though. Very dark out here. Are they friendly jellies? Oh, look, a big squid shark. You sure I'm supposed to be out here? Ow, sorry. Didn't see you there. Ow, sorry. I mean... Oh, I think he's right behind me. What? Oh, be friendly. Golly gee.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy.
Continuing with the tour.
That grows within.
I tried to do an evasive upwards movement, but he wasn't having it. Okay, let me go up here a second. Just gotta fix my ship a bit. We're a little busted. We're a little rusted, busted. We can make it work. I don't think sparking underwater would be good, though. Alright, here we go. Gonna back us up. Kinda close to all the nasty things, but that's okay. That's okay. What's a few chomps between friends? Nothing, I say. Alright, hold on. Gotta get my repair tool back. We'll put it in place of this. That'll work. Repair. I know, squids are just grumpy. This is the tricky part that's not obvious. Enter the big jelly through its bottom. That is not a sentence I ever want to hear. You gotta go up its butt? Subnautica devs, what's wrong with you? Okay, jellyfish suppository it is. Who am I to debate the madness? I gotta find a jellyfish. Like this jellyfish? Like one of these? Are these like squid sharks, the babies of the big squid shark? I gotta go up this thing's butt because it doesn't seem very big. What? I think maybe this is a too small one. Where'd the big jelly go? Roar, roar, roar. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Everything here chomps. Hold on, hold on. I gotta find the massive jellyfish. That one's too small. I'll get my little halfling head stuck in it. Roar. I did see a really big one, though, when I was trying to evade the terrible, squid shark. The big squid shark. So let's see. Oh, what? It's okay. Your orthodontist must have a wonderful time. Oh, stop it. I take it you're like the, whatchamacallit? The squids? I'm gonna hang with this guy. He's nice. He's chill. Can I hang with you? Your friends are crazy. Hello, buddy. I'll try not to clip you with my propellers, I guess? Alright, let's see. Where was the big one? I did see one. I saw a massive jellyfish. I think this is another whale. Okay, so I'm probably going away from the deep end. I have to go to the drop-off. The whales. I want to be with the whales. They're friendlier. That's okay. I'll go to the drop-off. I'm looking for a giant mushroom. A giant jellyfish mushroom thingy. Everybody tell me when you see the jellyfish. How about this one? This one will work, right? This is a big one. Alright, I'll try to get in before I get chomped. You guys are sure, right? You go up its butt. Is its butt on the top like a jellyfish would be, or is it on the bottom like people would think a jellyfish would be? Oh, look, there he is. Can I go in here? Through the bottom. That's where a jellyfish's mouth is. Oh, stop it, you. Stop it, you oversized prawn. It really... Maybe this is its home. Oh, dear. Alright, well... I'll try to get out of its way. I can't take the sea truck through. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have any protective gear on. It's gonna be tricky to outmaneuver the other fella. I'll try to go down below it and go up its butt. That would be its mouth, not its butt. Science, what are you thinking? Alright, let's see here. We'll give it a try. I'm all up for trying. Strangest thing this halfling's ever done. I know, but its bottom sounds like something else. Roar. I should probably check my batteries too. Maybe I can replace the power cell. There we go. I only have one though, so we're gonna have to head back soon. Alright, let's see here. Start. We'll save here, just so if I run out of batteries, we'll be good. Alright. Off to a jellyfish's mouth. Alright, where was he? He's out here somewhere. There's like a station out here, isn't it, too? Alright. If my thing was a little faster, this probably would work. Nemo voice, she touched the butt. I'm gonna go straight up its mouth. Maybe the stinging tentacles will protect me from the very angry thing that wants to eat me. Let's go up here. Okay. And we evacuate. And we swim up here. Oh, no, no. Stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me go. Let me be free. Not that, I mean, this is probably the view anything would have. Here we go. Hello. I'm up. I don't know what any of this is, but I'm taking stuff. I'm taking whatever this is. Or we'll get out of Dodge. Take all of it. Spiral plant, spiral plant, spiral plant. Does whatever a spiral plant can. Spins a web. Yes, it does. Be sure to plant some. Yeah, hitting it give it seeds? I would love to plant some. Alright. Okay, now here's the problem, and it is a problem. My speed truck is kinda stuck. And I can't really get into it, so... we're gonna try this. Let me in! Oh my gosh. Come on, game, you can do this. Okay, back to the safety of the shore. We'll probably get munched once on the way back, but that's okay. That's okay, it takes 2 munches apparently to break my ship completely. Even then, I've got my little air bladder. I can just bladder myself to the surface. The vent garden? Which one is the vent garden? Is it those that I just went into? Is that a vent garden? I saw it up close and personal. It's its own biome. A biological biome. I'm assuming you're not referring to the nasty shrimp thing that was trying to bite me. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to head back to the base just because I gotta charge my batteries. I gotta charge these batteries, so let's see here. Gotta head for the yellow beacon. But now we can make the second depth module, so hopefully we can go in that cave. Let's see here. The first time we met that guy, he wasn't very grumpy. Today he's very grumpy. Like, dude, you gotta chill. You gotta learn to love life. Just vibe, you know? You too, you need to learn how to vibe. Just, you know, you need Sebastian from The Little Mermaid singing to you, like, ad nauseum in your ears. Under the sea. Oh, the big jellyfish. Okay, so that was it. It makes sense it's called a vent garden, then. It kinda is a garden. It's an octopus's garden in the shade. I can see why you all didn't put together, though. Go up its mouth. Go into the massive jellyfish's mouth, and wonderful things will happen to you. That's not very, it's not the first thing that comes to mind, is it? It's not the first thing you think of when looking at a jellyfish's butt. What a strange episode. What a strange stream. Alright, here we are. We're back at the lovely base where things are quiet and non-chompy. Alright, so I have to remember to plant these, so I'm gonna do that first so I don't forget. Let me just get out of here. And plant some of these spiral ones. I feel like my garden is not quite the same as the digestive juices of like a giant, I do like 3, 4, maybe 5. Because we are gonna need a fair number of them. They are required ingredients, so put those in. Ah, yes, the precarious pool. Oh, Jesus, I just giggled at literally all the messages are just Maku. Maku is there. Please turn left. Please turn right. What is wrong with you? I'll be like, I'm coming.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm coming, Maku. Poor Maku, he does his best, and I'm like, what? I'm oblivious. I'm oblivious. All right, perfect, perfect. Though now we can make that depth module. Let me just pin it. Let me get in here and just pin it. All the ingredients are unknown. All the architect ingredients are still unknown. Come on, give me my... Oh, there it is. All right, put this one. Yes, perfect, perfect. I need 3 nickel ore, and guess what? Kyanite again. Oh, golly gee. We all remember Kyanite. All right, so we're gonna need some glass. I think I still have one left. Where did I put it? Do I have one more thing of glass? Maybe not. Okay, I'll go get some glass. We're gonna need a diamond. We got 2 crystals, so I can make some glass. Oh, here is the glass. I was gonna say, I thought I had 1 left. Hey, listen, says Maku, fate of all little blue fairies. Maku is a passenger princess navigator. He's my GPS. He's like writing to me, turn left. No, you fool, I said turn left. All right, well then fine, spin in circles. Spin in circles, hopelessly lost. I'm like, thank you, Meku. I can do that one. I can follow those instructions. Whoops. Grab myself some explosives here. There we go, put that back over. Alright, let's see, what do we need? We need... a lot. We're gonna need some synthetic fibers. So synthetic fibers, here's the thing we were after. With the spiral clippings. And I'm gonna need the depth module. And I'm gonna need... oh, I need some lead. That's right, right. Don't worry, I have lead. Oh, I have lead. There we go. We are saved. Perfect. Yes. Now, I have to go to my truck and get the module. Hold on, we'll get the module. Oh, it's on the other side. It is on the other side. Come here, give me the good upgrades. Need to borrow this. I know 150 meters. Terrible. So sad. Let's see here. I think it's down here. Whoops. I think it's down here. What is it? Where is the mods? Upgrades. Oh, I bet you I have to build the console first, right? Is it the console I have to build first, or is it the, I'm trying to remember. One sec. What was the part I had to build? It was like the modification station or something? Mobile vehicle bay, sea truck fabricator, storage module, aquarium module, mobile vehicle bay, quantum locker, sea truck scanner, blah, blah, blah. What happens when you take out the depth module and parked in a moon pool in a base below max depth? I think it would just crush. I think it'd just be like schmuck. You're just like constantly taking damage. That'd be my guess. Okay, so this is the vehicle upgrade console. So this is to upgrade. Is this the one that lets me build the upgrades, or is this just the one? I think I need this one. I think I need this one, right? The modification station? I need more diamonds. I'm gonna run out of diamonds, everyone. I've only got 2 left. 2 precious diamonds. Need lead. Everything needs lead. Everything in life needs lead. And we need a computer chip. I gotta remember how to make a computer chip. Make a computer chip. Computer chip is table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay. Let me just double check one thing here. 1 gold, 2 table corals. Okay. I've got 1 table coral. I see your 2 and give you 1 instead. Gonna put these precious peels in here. I do have gold. Easy peasy. I think I have copper for the wire here. Yes. Alright, let's see here. We'll make some copper wire. Yes. And I just need one more table coral. I don't think I have any in here. Right. It's always 1 ingredient. You're always 1 ingredient short. Alright, let's see here. No, I need this. Haha. Table coral. I just want some table coral. Got my knife. Then I can make the modification station. And once I have the modification station, I can make the depth module. Then once I have the depth module, I can complete my evil plans. I can go find that person way in that awful area with drunken fish. It's gonna be so much fun. Who made that zone? They were like, this'll be fun for them. Drunken fish, spike traps. Welcome to the pit of hell. You'll have a glorious time. Alright, while I'm in here, I'm just going to change the batteries and get these charged. Yeah, my poor power cell. Boop. Get those on the go. And I got the 2 table. Yep. Okay, perfect. Kooky's just focusing, sorry. Here we go. Okay, so we got that. So now, I can build the modification thing, which is in my habitat builder. Which is over here. I guess we should put it in here. That makes sense, right? Stick it in the corner. So let's see, right trigger, which is left trigger. Lest I forget. Everything is backwards. Uh-huh. Oh, look, I can have a chair. I'm moving up in the world. Kooky can have a chair. Alright, let's put it here. Yeah. Get this built. And then... the MK2, it is ours! We did it! We did it, yes! Oh my goodness, yes, we're getting so close to world domination. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. Alright, now, the next one I won't be able to do because it needs kyanite crystals. It needs potent kyanite crystals. So let's go in here, access our upgrades. We'll stick this one in. Yes, all our hard work. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And... I can do, like, technically the storage one, but I don't really need it yet. Let's see, let's put some of this in. We're gonna put this one, my ruby back. And this. And then the lithium goes on this side. And I can put these in. I can put the crystals in. Perfect, perfect. And then I'm just going to swap out this so that it will charge it. And that way I have a backup battery. A backup power cell. Once this is all charged, we're gonna go out exploring! Yay! The whole purpose, we're gonna find this person, so help me. So help me, we will find them. I mean, they're gonna be dead. This is really a rush. Like, really? Nothing has ever survived long enough for me to meet it. Maybe they're the crazy person in the mech suit. Maybe that's them. Living their best life. Wish this actually made coffee. It says empty. Maybe I need to grow some beans. If I grow some beans. By the way, I made this hallway. Yay! And the reason I made it was so I wouldn't put lockers in front of the only spot I can expand out from. So now, that way, if we do find a place that has the alien breeders so we can hatch the eggs, we have a nice little hallway we can stick it off. It'll be great. It'll be great. Let me just see out here. Look at this madness. Look at this madness. I gotta find this thingy. And we're finally gonna go and get that guy. It'll be wonderful. What I'll do is I'll do a little rescue rest. Sleep. Yeah. Maybe it'll charge up the batteries. That would be nice. Give me some batteries. Give me some sweet batteries. Ugh. Stretch. Alan isn't telling me. You dream funny. Aha, it did work. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So we'll take those batteries with us. And let's check how the power cells are doing. How are you doing, little truck? Oh, it didn't charge. Only the batteries charge if you sleep. Well, fair enough. I am trying to cheat the system, I suppose. I'm gonna need more lead. I've still got a few. If I get more table corals, we can eventually make the control ones. We can change the colors. What colors do you guys think we should make the sea truck? What color should our little vessel be? Like, we can make it like highlighter yellow, a bright sunshine drop in this frozen wasteland. We can make it hot pink again. The only thing I can't make it is blue because I'll never find it. Not in a million years. It is so blue and dark down here. Ah, sweet waters. Sweet waters of life. Oh, it's almost charged. Alright, so hopefully this will give me like 500 meters. That's what I want. That is what I want. 500 meters would be beautiful. If you give me 400, it won't be enough. I won't be able to get in the cave. Yes, energy charging. I can feel it. Yes, there we go. Enter the sea truck. Perfect. We are ready to explore. Alright, let's see here. We have pilot last known position. I am still coming for you. Aren't you impressed that after all these setbacks, still I go into a horrible area to try and save you? It's interesting we got this message so early in the game, considering how deep down it is. I can go to 650 meters, guys. I can totally bring it in the cave. I wonder if my ship will get drunk. Can the fish make you drunk even when you're in your vessel? Like, is that a thing? The fish set fumes in the water that make you horribly intoxicated in your vessel? Jump, 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 jump.
I have something important to share.
Oh, we're sharing
Another
our
artifact.
hearts?
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
I think we're getting
Signal
saucy.
location uploaded to PDA.
Well, why did you tell me there was something important the last time and we couldn't find it? You're like, I still can't find it. All right, now we have 2 green dots. Excellent. But at least now we're better equipped. We can go down lower. We can bring the ship with us so we don't run out of air. I feel better. I feel better inside. I don't feel better outside, because outside is scary. We are sassy. We're so sassy. Mystery Cat, you are 100% right. We are given the sass. If he's in our brain, he really shouldn't have to talk to us. He probably could just, put the knowledge there. Save a little time, you know. None of this chit-chatting, sorry. Why can't he also give me really cool skills? While I was in here, I decided to also make it so that you are able to, have lightning-fast reflexes, supreme pilot of the open seas, and I downloaded how to make 20 billion recipes for cheese. You never know, it could be important. And I'd be like, yes, please. Yes, I would like that. All right, here we go. So down here, I gotta find that crevasse. Where was it? It's around here somewhere is the crevasse, the giant hole, gaping hole. Where was it? I didn't have a beacon on me, so I couldn't drop it. This isn't it. This is just to the whatchamacallit. The little alien containment area. Come on, show me where it is. Is there anything here that we need? Have I scanned everything? I'm scared to put my scanner out because they're probably going to take it on me. Sea truck afterburners. That sounds good. Anything else here? Anything else you little monkeys have taken? Blooming raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. They keep falling on my head. Alright, let's see here. We got a recipe. That's pretty good. No crevasse of dreams, but a recipe. Oh, sorry. Alright, where is it? Where is it? I've misplaced it. Where is the crevasse? I found it by accident. I might have to find it by accident again. Maybe this is it? This looks more hopeful. Okay, down we go into the pit of hell, everyone. Just gonna save. Now that I've found it. Watch the little hopping penguin in the corner. Alright, here we go. Down into the depths. Ow! Why is this thing shaped so weird? Alright, here we go into hell. We're gonna have a wonderful time, everyone. Seatbelts, everyone. It's the frizz. We're going into the pit of hell. With the frizz, you betcha. You betcha we are. Okay, here we are. Now we have oxygen with us. And we can even go deeper if we need to, so that's great. That is all good stuff. We have made progress. So now, I just have to not die, not get intoxicated, and somehow find whatever it is that they want me to find. Look at this. Fragment PK08. I mean, can the spike trap grab my ship? I would think it could. I would think it could. My ship is pretty small. Here we go, everyone. If you look to your left, some poisonous plants. If you look to your right, a delicious spike trap. If you look straight ahead, drunken fish. Who could ask for more? Oh, look, a ruby. Got diamonds down here? Alright, what about this way? Just follow the glowing mushrooms. Hello, you dangerous looking plants. Oh, it's alive. It's alive! Is there anything down here other than dangerous plants? A passageway, perchance? Oh, sorry. Hope these aren't stingers. Eh. Deeper we go. Good thing I got 650. Oh, look at the fishies. Maybe this way? No, just a dead end. Just a dead end, you know. A cool cave dead end. I love them. So glad I'm not using my sea glide right now. So very glad. Alright, well, we'll go back out. You know, if you wanted to stick treasure behind the waterfall, that would be a cool place to put it. Just saying. Just saying. Big bulbous plants. Let's see, what else we got? We got hanging plants. These look like nodes I could get with a prawn suit. Is that a diamond? I think that's a diamond, okay? Are you a spike trap? Ow. Just gonna line my ship on its belly. And grab a diamond, because I need the money. Gotta put my kid through college. It's important. Okay, that's 1,000 meters away. Maybe head towards this one. Maybe head towards this one. Oh yeah, and we have to go back to that other area that you were saying the pet was at. Yeah, we gotta check that out. Gotta go get a pet. Sorry, Kooky's memory is not the greatest. As you can guess. As you can tell, Kooky's memory is not the best. Always feel free to be like, Kooky, you said you were going to do this. And I'll be like, oh yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, let's go this way. I mean... Okay, that's... Okay, there is like a light here and a diamond. Grab the diamond. Watch my ship get eaten by a spike trap. Alright, how far... Okay, I gotta be careful. I can only go to 650. So we're gonna be pushing the limits, but at least I'm not having to swim all this. That's good. That's very good. Whoa, whoa, pixelated fish. Pixelated fish, terrifying. Alright, we got more lights here. I'm just assuming I follow the alien lights. 571. Ow, sorry. These little globules are quite sturdy. Oh, of course you're in here. Golly gee. Roar, jump, 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 I'm sure. Oh. Okay, there's an... all the way down here is an airplane? Dude, I'm going to need a lot more than that. Alright, let's see here what we got. Sorry. Bounce off everything. Maybe in here? Ow! My ship. Alright, let's see. We got, plants. Oh, this is different. This is different, I think. I think it's like the uranium stuff. Yeah, uranite. Oh no, it's in my pocket. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die because I stuck it in my pocket? We have added a new thing. You can get radiation. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, says Steve-O. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Especially in this game. If I'm going to make enameled glass, I'm going to need a literal boatload of diamonds. There we go. Roar to you too. Alright, where am I supposed to be going down this wonderful chasm of death? We got a ruby. Maybe line it up like that. Ruby. Into the sea truck. More ruby. Maybe this will be some lead. I mean, I don't mind gathering supplies, but I'm sort of hoping that there is something in here. Pick young cotton anemone. Do I want to pick an anemone? Like, anemones are kind of known for stinging. Oh, I will try. Look at these little clam thingies. Maybe I can scan them while I'm down here, you know. Even though I don't know. Pick up a creature egg. That's an egg? Alright, well, I'll take it. Sure. I'll bring it with me. Why not? Why not, I say? Another dead end. Alright, this way. I got 2 of these. I should bring his friend with him. I feel bad otherwise. There you go. I'm bringing your brother with you. You won't be alone, little buddy, whatever you are. Whatever you are. Maybe it's one of the the squid sharks. I want to call them ink sharks. The squarks. Alright. Let's see here. There's another diamond, but there's probably... Where are you? There you are. You're right there. You're waiting for me to grab the diamond. I know how it is. You probably even stuck it there just so I'd grab it. You yonked me. Take my ship. Like, let me tell you, the captain goes down with their ship. Let's see here. Plants. There's a diamond. Diamond and a ruby. And some nickel, maybe? Maybe or lithium. Diamond. Ruby. Nickel. Excellent. Nickel is good. I know I'm missing something really obvious, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just exploring at this point. But we will have to get up at some point because, you know, batteries don't last forever. Ruby harvesting. Very peaceful-like. Oh, Kooky, you're missing something so obvious you don't even know what it is. That's the Kooky way of life, let me tell you. Ow. Okay, let me check my pockets. I'm getting kinda full. I'm getting these creature eggs unidentified. They're quite large. Maybe, I don't know what it would be. I'll try one more of these, and then if we get any nickel, I'll grab that, because we do need nickel for one of our recipes. Alright, so I'm here pretty far down. It doesn't appear I can get any lower. Diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Oh, come on, just get out from under this. There we go. Alright, let's see. 439 up was the last location. Maybe I've gone too greedily and too deep. Maybe he's up shallow. How about instead of your last known location, we get what your actual location is? That would be nice. As I tour the underground chasms. Try maybe this way. When you find the right path. The pilot isn't in the cave, but if you're looking for the alien relic, look for alien lights and follow them. I have no idea what I'm looking for. There's just like, it's in this area. Go here. And I'm like, okay. Here I am in the pit of hell. And then no one showed up for the party. Very disappointing. No cake. No party. Really? Like, here's a light. So I went down here because I'm like, oh, well, you know, video games. Follow the lights. But then they brought me down here. Ow, stop it. And, no, you know, there's a light here. But then it didn't really tell me, like, do you go left or right? So I went that way and it was like a dead end. And then I went this way and there was a squid shark. Taking the path. Taking the path to the right. Ow, faces past and I'm homebound. Doodly doodly doo. Hi, sweetie. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is where I found the eggs. Found the eggs here. Here's a light. Squid shark, do you know the way to the alien relic? Are you guarding it? Maybe here? Into Moria? Alright, here we go. I'll drive us through. Look, a crystal. Whee! Ow. What? So grumpy. That's right, let me in. Ow. You don't like ships or something? Like, we don't know how to animate that. We can't do it. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Look at this. Very peaceful. Yeah, let's see if we can scan it. Let us get some ancient ornamental plants, everyone. We can bring back the species. Molecular scans point to an incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. This process alters the state of cells and transforms them to a new cell type over time. Through this process, the plant continuously replaces any poor biological material, allowing it to potentially live for incredibly long periods of time. The carefully regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display among other alien artifacts suggest that the architects designed and cultivated this plant for some kind of aesthetic or cultural purpose that we can only speculate. I'll just ask Alan. Alan, why is this plant here? Alan? Alan! Architect component. Oh great, this is your bones? This is your skeleton?
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces.
Well, if you have some glue...
A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary?
I think so.
It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Yeah. Oh, so this is what they look like. Let's see here. Let's see here. Look, look, look. Maybe not the most realistic, but it matches the shape. It matches the shape. Thank you, everyone, for GPSing me here to this peaceful place. Should I grab seeds from these? I doubt I can, right? They wouldn't let me stab an ancient plant, would they? I mean, it seems kind of wrong to stab a plant. And yet here I go. Nope. Nope, they don't want me to have the plants. Alright, well, we found his bones. Yay! I think. Why don't I just bring these back? We'll use some crazy glue. And it'll be fine. It'll be good. I don't have a bone mold, Alan. I'd like to sit there with a cup of tea, says Mystery Cat. I think it's a nice trickling water, right? The lush plants, the nice trickling water. Very peaceful. Very peaceful indeed. Pick up quartz. Maybe the squid shark was his little pet. Oh. And he's like still, you know, protecting his master's grave after all these years. Okay, so you guys said that that's the only thing down here. That the pilot is up above. So we will head up. We'll head back up now that we've got some bones. We've scanned the frame. Listen, if you're so angry that even when I come behind you, you're like, "Mrrr." You got some serious anger issues, friend. You should sit by the calming water. It'll make you feel better. It'll make me feel better. It'll make me feel better, you little squid shark. Alright, let's see here. This is way up here. Ow. I have to say, I like the sea moth better. This one is just, it's a weird shape. So when you're trying to like sneak through stuff, it's a little tricky. Alright, let me fix you up here, poor baby. There you go. And I like that in the sea moth, you don't have to just get in from the top. I like that you can kind of like fat finger your way in. You're like, any direction will do. It's like a paper mache bubble. It kind of is. It's kind of like a bubble. But what I don't like is it has a sticky down bit beneath it that you can't see, so you're always having to compensate. You're like, oh no, I guess I hit the bubble spot. Let's see, do I have a 3D map in this thing? Where do I get out of this cave? Where? No. Oh. Oh, little Bobbit with me, we are in so much trouble. Bobbit, could you, like, chart a course for us? Out of this madness. Maybe if I follow the dots. The entry through the top makes more sense when you add modules on, but it is a pain. I just think it's an impractical design. Like, you know, it can look cool, but you're like, and it makes sense, right? Any ship, if it only has one door, that's the only door you're going to be going into. But I would like to say that it does make, in a game like this, it makes it a little challenging. Just a little challenging. All right, so I'm out here. Up we come. Up we come. Okay, so now to find the pilot. Last known position. Somewhere over here. I'll never find you. You're lost for all eternity, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little pilot. Maybe we can use his bones. That's a thought. Like trying to drive a limousine through back alleyways. It is. Biggest downside to the sea truck is that the more modules you add on, the more unwieldy it gets. Still is fragile though. Yeah, like they were saying, like if you add the more things I put on it, it's going to be like it's gonna move slower and the turn radius gets worse. And I'm like, and it even has like a thing I was reading that you can jettison your modules, but I'm like if you want more maneuverability, jettison your modules. And you're like, well, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Then how do I get them back? How do I get them back? Alright, let's see. Okay, so this is where it disappears. It's right here. This is where they're like, uh-oh. You've missed him. I mean, I could try this. Is this you, last known pilot? Is it you? There, I found him. I have recovered him. Everything is well. Everything is well. Why would I want a sea truck aquarium? I guess maybe if I wanted food with me? Like put fish in the back? Like a cooler? Like this is where it says he is. Right here. Is he in one of the nests? There's a ruby. Oh, we got a lot of rubies though. Could use some nickel. I mean, there's one of the nests. Yeah. Mr. Pilot! Mr. Pilot, flash your lights twice if you're still alive. Just give a little signal, give a wink wink, a nudge nudge. Boy, see, monkeys? I don't know where you are. Ow. I mean, it is sturdier than the sea moth, but you know. J Scales, congrats on the 15 stream streak. Further down, look for some light sticks. Further down. Light sticks, light sticks. I'm a-looking. Thank you for the help. Further down. Do you mean vertically down or further down this chasm? Looking for light sticks in all the wrong places here. Ow. Oh my gosh. Like, that's why I went down here, because I'm like, okay, we have to go down, but, maybe I went too far down. Maybe he's just, like, one level down. Vertically. Thank you, Steve-O. Poor everyone in the chat who's sitting there like, how can she not see it? And I'm like, I don't want to know. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, let's see here. Like, the only way down is kind of away from where he is. Like, there's this section, which is the pit of hell, I think. Yeah, this is where it goes into the pit of hell. Maybe there's a cave? A crevasse? There's the Uranite. Not down there. Okay, up we come. You are all going to get a wonderful tour of this area. I hope you buckled in and were ready. Probably I've swum over the spot 10 times, and you poor biscuits are like, it's right there! It's right there, how can you not see it? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I can't see it. Okay, so here I am, I'm in the crevasse that's closer. Okay, so let's find him. So that's his last location. I'm 115 meters away / below him. Maybe in with the sea monkey stuff? Light sticks, light sticks. Light sticks, light sticks. Sorry, sea monkey. Body check. Ow. Everything is ow. Everything is ow. In all honesty, it's a pain to find this space. You almost found it the first time you came in. No! Curse my halfling luck. Curse my halfling luck. No, 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 no. There you go. Look, look, nothing. Ah, magic trick. I made it disappear. That's right. No, give me the lead. I have the lead. Thank you, little buddy. Oh, dear. Bronze suit grappling arm fragment. This is good, right? Not what we're looking for, but it's good. Might as well get it. Okay, now I have to get rid of this before the sea monkeys take all my stuff. You crazy sea monkeys. Hello, monkeys. You kind of don't look like monkeys, to be honest. Did you take my ship? Sea monkeys, did you drive the ship away? Because that's not fair. Oh, dear. There we go. There it is. Below the vent garden, Leviathan. Oh, wow. It's really deep. Maku says he didn't even know there was such a one. Personal, the gift of the sea monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
Oh, dear.
If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Well, lead is useful. I mean, don't go mean on the sea monkeys. Okay, so we need to find the vent garden? That could be tricky. There's a very nasty thing out there that wants to eat me. Alright, let's see. I gotta remember. That one was southwest, right? Southwest. Into the drop-off. I'm gonna have to change my batteries with a giant prawn thingy eating me. There he is. That's him, right? Okay, so then up here... Ow. Come on, you can do it. If I go up this way, I should be able to spy the jellyfish. Unless there's multiples of those guys, in which case that's useless information. Alright, we'll try up here. Well, here's all the sharks. The squarks. Yeah, it should be the right spot. He's like up here somewhere is the, Listen, I appreciate you are all territorial, but all I need to do is get up a jellyfish's butt. That is all I want to do in my life. Alright, let me from this narrow chasm. Okay, so there's the vent garden. So you right below him, that's where we need to go? Okay, we'll try. We shall try, but I warn you, the Leviathan here is very grumpy. And I'm very slow. I have no evasive maneuvers at all. What is wrong with you? Seriously. Goodness gracious. Just let the little halfling be.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Alright, hopefully a squid can't get in here. That is my hope. I don't know if it's true or not. But I would think he's gonna have a hard time. So I'm gonna go just repair my ship. Because, you know, teething marks. There are some swimming around. Cheliceraite, because that just rolls off the tongue. That's him, right? Yeah, he just wants a kiss. He just wants lovin's. But you see, he's looking for love in all the wrong places. If you want people to like you, you gotta be nice to them, you know? You can't be chomping them. You can't be turning them into calamari. Alright, so here I am. I am below the vent garden. Lots of rubies down here. I should have emptied my pockets. Oh no! There's also volcanoes. Volcanoes and rubies are down here. Oh, there's something else here. Let me might as well do some scanning. As long as this doesn't barbecue me. Anyway, what are you? Oh, come on, that has to be something. You serious? There's not anything? Taking your ruby. I'm taking your ruby for compensation. Oh, it's promised so much and delivered so little. We need to name the guy. What do you guys want to call the guy who's eating us a bunch? Who's chewing on our ship? The rude thing that is chewing on our ship. This looks exciting. Oh my gosh. There is a building over there. I'll head for it. I'm probably gonna have to take a little bit of a circuitous route unless I want to be steamed halfling. There is some, like, stuff down here. Okay, let me park this here. This is safe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The building is where you want to go. Excellent, excellent. Honestly, I found the Chelicerath and the Squid Shark a bit of a letdown Leviathan-wise. Well, they don't look the coolest, but, frankly, they're a bit of a pain, if that counts for anything. Alright, here we go. Thermal plant. That makes sense. Don't cook me. Don't cook me. I'm just an innocent little halfling here. Excellent. Whoop. Transmitter. Oh, did I miss a schematic? Maybe I can catch it on the loop round. Entirely possible. Ow. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm all turned around. Over the volcano. Alright, here's this. Alright, here I am. By the volcano. Everything's fine. You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see here. PDA. Marguerite Malda. Oh, that's the lady from that was in the mech suit, right? Open data box. Booster tank.
New blueprint synthesized.
Let's see here. Is there anything else I can scan? Thermal plant fragment. Lots of thermal plants down here. Anything in you? Ooh, it is a box. Oh, stop it. Stop your rumblings. I only got thermal plant fragments. I got so many. My inventory is full. Lithium. More lithium. Maybe I should drop some and get some lithium, you think? Hey, hold on a second. I'll drop the titanium. And yeah, we'll go for some lithium. Yeah. Can I scan you? No? Nothing down here is scannable. Come on. Come on. Seriously? Alright, right. Let's read the log. Swim Shady. You want to call him Swim Shady? We can call him the real Swim Shady. She's the mercenary from the first game. Oh, okay. Okay, so and now she's in the mech suit. She's lost her marbles. She's been she's like a Ben Gunn. She's been abandoned for so long. She no longer she no longer understands. She's like, I forget who I am. I forget everyone. Here we go. There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Oh no, Bobbit's mother! How could you do it? How could you do it? Cover your ears, Bobbit. Don't look, Bobbit Jr. A reaper wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. Well, that will happen when you're blind on one side. I had a choice, hold on or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. I'm just a mercenary. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean, nothing else. That is a long breath for you to travel all the way here. Maku says you're assuming she ever had marbles to begin with. That's true, she might not have been playing with a full deck. She might not have been playing with a full deck. I'll tell you one thing, though. There is a lot of resources down here. There's a lot of resources down here, so long as you don't mind being attacked by a giant, angry Leviathan. Let's see, is there anything in here? Is this? Don't know what it is. Let's touch it. There we go. Thermal plant fragment. Okay, my inventory is full. That's fine. Reaper's wine glass. My Bobbit drinks wine from these. He's so posh. He is so posh. He's just gonna bloop it everywhere. Bloopy bloopies. Look around for another entrance. Okie doke. I'm on the hunt. This is an exit, so I probably shouldn't go there. Oops, alright. This is another exit, I'm guessing. I'll just stick my nose up in case there's something in here. There is another thermal plant piece, I think. I think that's what this is. Yep, okay, this is a thermal plant. I just want to make sure. No, let me in. Let me in, Sea Truck. Sea Truck, both of our survival depends on you letting me in. Let's see here. Ow! Why me? Why me? Okay, there's something over here. Is it more thermal plant? Is everything thermal plants? Yep, thermal plant, thermal plant. Good gravy. They really do sprinkle it in high concentrations, don't they? I don't have any pocket space, I'm sorry. A-la-ta-ta-ta. Lots of resources down here.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Well,
From what?
I'm lost.
I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name.
Uh-huh.
You're on my turf.
You're made of different
Great.
stuff?
Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not Altair.
with Altera.
Oh, now you go radio silent. I see how it is. I see how it is. She says I'm on her turf. Are you, perchance, the real Swim Shady? Because I think I'm on his turf. I think I'm on his turf. Alright, what's this stuff? I'm just gonna steal your technology, okay? Don't take offense. Oh, come on. Give me some technology. Spy Pangling Fragment. Guys, we have a remote control Spy Pangling. This is excellent.
Technology acquired.
Yeah. I can make a robot pangling. Ow. I don't even know how I'm hitting stuff. It's just, they're constantly bouncing. Absolutely everywhere. Let's see, what's up here? Is this your house? Can I come visit? If I come visit her, will she be upset? Blast Mission Impossible theme song. Most important tech in the game. Everybody needs a spy pangling. Look, you need to do some groundwork. You got a lot of algae buildup. And not that I'm complaining, but it's not very appealing. The moon pool is the easiest. Does she shoot you if you come in the other way? Can I use your thing to charge? I just wanna charge my vehicle if I could. Here, I'll save it just in case she's grumpy. Just in case she's a little grumpy. Oh, you're not even gonna let me use your battery? Seriously? Goodness. You have the first guest in probably, 100 years, and here I am. And this is how you treat me? Look at how gross your house is. Seriously, clean up, woman. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Customized prawn suit. Yeah, it's a pretty custom model, I'd say. Ugh. It looks terrible. I mean, don't take offense. I'm your guest. I should be nice. Just sitting here, stealing your technology. Have you considered... Like, I know you live alone, but have you considered cleaning occasionally? Well, this door's clean. Probably do a cutscene? Oh, well, that's the only clean thing. Golly gee, woman! Woman, what do you want? Oh, is this your dog? You have a dog? Let me guess, he's great with
I told
visitors.
you to stay off my land.
Technically, it's your water, not your land.
thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam.
Is that Bobby's little mother?
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base.
You're a sea bass?
If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
How did you carry the head of
Junk on
Bobbitt's
that
mother
table
here?
with my help. I couldn't get it to work.
Very friendly. Your polar pup looks soft. When you first asked me if there are any Reaper Leviathans in this game, I was rather unsure how to answer because of that skull. Maybe I can scan it. Do you mind if I scan you? Snow Stalker. I bet you when I take down the satellite, probably he'll disappear. I'm just scanning the skeleton. Don't look. Don't look, little Bobbit. It's a terrible thing. Don't even let me scan it. Come on, come on. Oh well. Large room. I can scan your whole room, but not the giant Leviathan on the wall. Really? Really? Oh dear. I feel like you killed one and you've been living off the high ever since. I'm just scanning the stuff. She said I could scan the stuff. It's okay, you wobbins. You're alright. You're alright. She told me I could do it. Snow fox fragment. Ugh. An actual snow fox would be cute. I would like a pet snow fox. Shinies? Is that a power cell? Yes. No! Okay, I gotta drop something. Hold on, I gotta drop something. I want the perimeter defense. What should we drop? Maybe the silver. Let's drop the silver. No, let me drop it! No! I want it! I want the seed. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Game's probably being grumpy because I'm in here. Hold on. There. Alright. Let me in. I want the goodies. She said I could have the goodies. Let me up. Yeah, I was really sad to find out there were no Reaper Leviathans in here. Very sad. Oh, your log? Okay, captain's log. There we go.
New technology acquired.
I know, I stole it. I mean, she offered it. I didn't steal it. Never mind. I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief yet. Not like Altera. I'm sure Altera's a thief. What? Did you make, like... I'm just looking at the lights. Sorry, did I stand on your tail? I'm terribly sorry. If I stood on your tail, I apologize. That is rudeness. Is this your bed? Because I don't think you're going to fit. Maybe it's a chair, a hammock. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to... There's something here. Can't pick it up. I'm just looking at the alien technology. Jeez. I can't scan the lamp either. Alright. Well, I'm guessing she wants us to take out the satellite, so... You wouldn't happen to have, like, a breeding tank, would you? That would be cool. I would like to scan that. Just making sure I got everything. I'm just making sure I got all the scans I can scan. Alright, let's see here. Is that everything I need here? Close. I'm not gonna close the door. You were so rude. I'm not gonna close the door. That is my revenge. How does one acquire such a creature as a pet? Asking for a friend. Listen, that was my first pet. Now you have a fuzzy version. Look. Little tusks. Little dinosaur fins. It's very cute. He's like a stegosaur and a polar bear had a baby. I'm glad, OG, that you appreciate the cuteness. Alright, let's see here. My poor driving job. Oh no. I hope I can get in. Oh gosh. I'm stuck. Oh. Kooky, how does this happen? If I gotta swim back, it's gonna be a long haul. Well, let me tell you, enter the sea truck. Alright, here we go. I'm out. It's okay, everyone, we're alive. Yay! I am so going to destroy the sea truck at some point. It is a guarantee. Alright, let's see. Well, we found her. We found fragments. We found some stuff. We're under something that branches upwards. Now, how to get out of here? How does one... What if I just bust through her house? Like, what if I just take a can opener and I just go in here, huh? That'd be handy. Where do I go from here? Up here? Is this the route out? The quite literal route out? Artifact that way. Artifact that way. Where's base? Where is home? Home is behind and the world ahead. There are many paths this halfling has tread. Through sorrow, through water, through the depth of night. Hopefully all shall not fade. I would like to survive these adventures. Here's some lights. Maybe these were the lights you were talking about, the light sticks? Some gel sacks? Ow! Why me? Well, it sounds more like our friends. Yeah, from earlier. Poor Steve-O. I'm so sorry, Steve-O. You gave really good instructions. I'm just terrible at it. I'm just terrible. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, here's a hole. Hello. Hey! We made it. We made it. So it's like right here under the plugged mesh, I guess, is the best way to remember it. I'm guessing. It's fine. It's a lot harder when you first play anyway, but that's the fun in it. The fun is the poor chat having their pulses going up because I'm just there. What is this? What about here? And they're like, she swam over it 12 times. Hey, at least we got there thanks to your direction. We got there. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Below there is so hard to navigate because of all the verticality. Well, and it's tricky too because a lot of the like some of the beacons lead you right to the spot and others are like somewhere in this general vicinity of very densely stacked layers is something important, which I won't tell you what it is. And you're like, well, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. Again, not the worst thing. You can do it like that, but it does make it a little harder to find. All right, let's see. I'm looking at the clock. We can try and see if we can get this fragment, maybe, and then wrap it up there. Munch, 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 munch. Because it should be a scan, not a holding in my pocket, is my guess. Look, look, the squids are coming out of the ground. No. They have evolved, and not in a good way. Alright, we're here by the ship, I think. I will say all the predators in this game are much more chatty than in Subnautica 1. They're like constantly roaring and churring and chattering their teeth. Where'd my other one go? Where'd my other marker go? That's Q59. I was going towards PK8 or something. Is it in here? Did I get close? Impossible. I hate the shape of this thing. Listen, you gotta know that if someone is trying to get in close to things... Can I get in your engines? If someone is getting in close to things, you know, you don't want a ship that's shaped funny. That's shaped tall. You want it shaped flat. You'll need to go there next stream. Oh, okay, it's a long way out. All right, I will head back then. We will head for home then. Let us head for the base. Let us head for the base in safety and charge up our batteries for the next adventure. I think we did okay. At least we progressed the story. Please tell me I have progressed the story. I always feel so bad when everyone's like, how are you missing all the story points? And I'm like, ugh. I'm just exploring. I'm just adventuring. Yay, Maku tells me I have progressed the story. Oh, what are you doing out here? Listen, buddy. You're supposed to be in the deep sea. You're supposed to be in the deep sea. You're a big predator. You want to chomp him? Well, you knock yourself out, buddy. If you want to chomp him, you chomp away. What? Floating crabs? What is happening to this world? What is happening in it? Do I have the laser cutter yet? I'm one fragment away from the laser cutter. I need to find one more fragment for it. I have one more piece to find, and then the laser cutting will be mine. Or everyone. I gotta learn how to speak the creatures speak. So that maybe I can command an army of them. She has her one pet, I'll have my billion pets. I'm guessing then we have to go on land? It wants me to go on land next time? If we gotta take out a satellite? I'll have to ask Alan. He's not very useful. He'll probably be like, I do not understand Altera technology. I am too advanced. And I'll be like, thank you, Alan. But no, thank you, Alan.
Welcome aboard,
Hey, look at
Captain.
my nice clean base. Look how beautiful it is, beautiful and clean. This is what you need to do. Don't let yourself go to pot. You know, take care of yourself and all that. All right, let's see. We'll put our new precious things in. Got lots of rubies. Look at all these rubies. And we got this. And we got some more nickel. Oh, I'm one off. Come on. Come on. All right, I'll take the diamond out. I'll put it in the other one. Put this in here like so. Yes, 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 yes. Put the diamonds in here. Yes, the nice diamonds. I got young cotton anemone. It's apparently for advanced construction. I'll probably have to plant it? Do you plant it? Read the technology she asked you to scan, and there was a log from Delta Station as a hint where to go next. Excellent, we will do that. We'll do that. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here. I do have this little thing, the Sea Truck Perimeter Defense Upgrade. Provides increased threat protection. Hopefully it bolsters me. Bolsters my strength. Alright, and before I forget, I'm going to change the batteries so that next stream it's not like, oh, I forgot to charge all the batteries. Sorry, everyone, this adventure is on hold. There we go. Alright, let's read. Check the logs. Margarita log number 2. Okay, let's see here. Boop-a-doop-boop. That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I died from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink? I thought I was gonna say, would she stink? And the answer is yes. After a few days, she would stink. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water and a dream. At least I wasn't going to die of exhaustion. Now those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I kept repairing the Reaper so she didn't sink. So I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire, and I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage. Very resourceful. All right, here's the prawn suit. The standard issue MK3 prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young chelicerate. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. I feel like she entered that last bit. I don't want you messing around. Put that in the data file. We did that one from a different one. That was the control depressurization. Let's see, is there anything else? The architect structure. Coral fauna, exploitable. I don't think this is one. As the Reaper's wine glass. Sea, maybe? Blooming raindrops. Pitcher plant. How about this equipment? Spy pangling. I do want to read about the spy pangling. Sorry, I must read about the spy pangling. Sounds like a load of BS, says Mystery Cat. I agree. Let's see here. Spy pangling. The spy pangling provides new avenues for researchers to access natural above-ground habitats. It is especially effective at maneuvering through spaces otherwise too small for humans. Penguins are highly active creatures who are protective of their young panglings. In order to better study these energetic denizens of the Arctic region, Altera's scientists on 4546b had to think outside of the base. A well-known phenomenon, the V. Caicus principle, asserts that in order to best study fauna, one must become the fauna. Scientists across the stars have used this basic principle to infiltrate and observe alien creatures of all sizes and dispositions. Doctors Caicus, Curtis, Tucson, and Macbeth pioneered these accomplishments. All right, and then we got the control room. I don't think that was the one, right? The sea truck dock, vehicles, maybe? Snow Fox, maybe. We did scan the Snow Fox. The Snow Fox is a one-person hover bike designed for fast traversal over a wide variety of terrain, while providing little protection for the pilot. Yay! The Snow Fox can easily outmaneuver most threats, especially when upgraded with a jump module. Just don't try to take it over water. High-speed hover bike, onboard headlight will make you look cool. Excellent. It's what I always wanted. When eaten by a chelicerite, look good. Other ground vehicles are rabbits in its headlights, so it's very speedy. Macus says there are many forum posts arguing on how on earth Marguerite survived the disease and everything else. General consensus is her plot armor is very strong. Much stronger than her prawn suit armor, let's be real. Literally, her story is just too fantastical. She's like the Bear Grylls of Subnautica Below Zero, I think. Did I get the part that I was supposed to read, or did I miss it? Let me know, guys. And while you're letting me know, I can read this architect one. A dense synthetic skeletal structure made from unknown alien components. It is estimated that the skeletal material would score a 10 on the most test for material hard. That's pretty hard. It is highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength. And yet it shattered. What shattered it? What was stronger than 10 Moes? That is the question. We did get the rapid depressurization. Well, team and electrical, we're getting closer. I know the control room will change the process of base building. It contains all the information you need in a singular place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structural information, etc. We're leaps and bounds away from version 1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Definitely a better way to go than the electrical fire in version 5.7. Poor way to go. Super unfortunate radio call to overhear. Excellent. Have you considered not using people as guinea pigs? Jasmine was the latest worker. Oh no, we lost another worker. That volunteered to test the control room for hazard pay, of course. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid depressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently the panels were welded poorly and blew a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her, or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. The next build should have all the kinks ironed out. Excellent. I don't think you should be in charge of building. I think that's terrible. That's terrible. There was a lore article in Delta Station. The guy in his battle against the birds, which talks about what to do next. Okay, let me see if I can find it. And then we'll probably have to wrap up the stream. Let's see here. Was it the sea truck, the avian curse? Because he's in the sea truck one, and he's also, I think, or is it Fred? Something about the damned ugly thing followed me into the shallows. I didn't think something that big would follow me up here. I had to jettison the sea truck again? Is that it? I guess I could try to go back for parts. Jeremiah's the one. Okay, avian curse. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. Ah, yes, I remember this one. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you could even call what I have a career. But I would swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvan laughed at me when I asked him how he'd cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvan would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete. So do I have to, like, get birds to poop? Do I have to make a pangolin and put it on the island with the tower so that birds show up and poop all over it so that it can't send and receive information? Because if it is, just remember this episode started with me going up a jellyfish's butt, and now I have to make birds poop on satellites. And I really don't know what to say about that. I don't. There's another post by him. All right, let's see here. Jeremiah, few updates. Emmanuel. That's the group one. Emmanuel. Fred. Emmanuel special request. Gone fishing. Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm going to need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm going to go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Alright, so I have to dive to an old ship, the one that they were telling me about? Baku says, I wish that was the answer. Well, it would be cute. I mean, it would be inventive. Make a little fake penguin and have everybody poop on the satellite. Now Altera can't track you. Bet you didn't expect that. All right, so that's my one to go out and check out that sunken ship. Interesting, interesting. All right, well, I guess that's what we will be doing next. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your help and your patience as I blindly stumble through. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. We managed to survive. The Leviathan chomps. We only died once. Hey, and it was because Kooky got lost. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yes, Steve-O, and we're gonna go get some more technologies. Lots of technologies in this one. There's a lot of different ingredients and things you can build. It's pretty good. Pretty advanced, I would say. But I think that's where we're going to be wrapping it for today. So get ready for next Tuesday. We'll be continuing our adventure, apparently going deep into the waters to explore a ship. I mean, I've already been in a jellyfish's butt, so I feel like anywhere is an improvement, right? Right? Thank you, Mr. Cat. You can also check in the chat. Mr. Cat has put up the link to the YouTube channel. If you miss any of our streams or want to catch the VODs, they're located there, as well as unique Let's Plays, including Dark Souls 3, which we're working through right now, going through the Cathedral of the Deep. And also some Pal World and Monster Hunter Stories 3 is on there as well. And then, of course, this Friday, we're back at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Dark Souls 2. We have worked our way into the Shrine of Amana, which is possibly the hardest part, the hardest level so far of Dark Souls 2. So hopefully Kooky can make it through and defeat the Singing Demon. You'd think something called the Singing Demon would look better, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Maku says, if that ends up being your only death, then in both games you've only had one death from suffocation. I know, it's the way I always go out. It's like, it's not the predators that get you, it's the lack of oxygen. It's Kooky getting lost. Kooky getting lost. But if we're gonna be going into that ship, I might die of suffocation again because I could possibly get lost. But for all you biscuits, thank you for coming out today. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have a great week. Hopefully we'll either see you on Friday for some DS2 or on Tuesday for our continuation of Subnautica Below Zero. I think we're making good progress in each step we take. We're also working closer to trying out Subnautica 2, which is equally exciting. But for now, in classic biscuit fashion, everyone get ready. I'm gonna check if the mods have found some people for us to raid. And they have. Look at them, so busy. Let's see here. Let's see if I can type this in. Aw, thank you, Steve-O. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you this Friday as well. I'm gonna rest up really well so that I have lots of energy. Because I feel like the Shrine of Amana is going to require lots of energy. Alright, let's see here. Let's look here, see if I can get it up. All right, we're going to be raiding a team of 2 who are streaming, so let's get ready to greet them. We haven't done this one before, so let's bring our best biscuity greetings and brighten their Tuesday. I'm queuing up the raid, and for the rest of you biscuits, enjoy your week. I hope to see you guys on this Friday for some more fun adventures, but until then, keep yourself hydrated, take care of yourself, and have a great and awesome week. Now let's get ready to raid everyone in 3, 2, 1, let's go!